Hi everyone, welcome back to JPWHUTV. My name is John, your host as always. I've literally just got back from a very cold London stadium. Boy oh boy is it cold out there today. The subject of today's video is discussing the third round FA Cup game where it finished West Ham 2, Birmingham City 0. So let's jump straight to the team sheet. In goal was Adrian with Antonio, Diop, Ogbonna and Masuaku making up the back four, with Rice, Diangana, Obiang and making his debut today, Samir Nasri. And up front was Arnautovic, partnered with his first start for the day, first start for the season, Zande Silva. On the bench was Fabianski, Creswell, Anderson, Carroll, Snodgrass, Perez and Connor Coventry. Now, the first couple of minutes were absolutely superb. Really, really good football. We had two corners and a very, very good header from Arnautovic. Basically, the corner swang in. I think it might have been Silva that went for the ball. I can't 100% remember. But the goalkeeper of Birmingham, he parried it out straight to pretty much Arnautovic. He jumped straight on it and bam, 1-0 within 95 seconds. Then Birmingham had a bit of their chances. We had a bit of a chance as well, but not too much. And then on the 19th and a half minute, Arnautovic is substituted for Carroll. Now, Arnautovic wasn't exactly happy with this. He flung his arms up a good couple of times before he came off the pitch. Didn't understand it, and to be honest, neither did we. We didn't seem to understand what it was. Now, it is reported that Arnautovic was substituted off because of an injury. Now, it could be down to the fact that they are nursing. They are nursing Arnautovic's recovery from his hamstring by trying to slowly ease him in. But if that's the case, then they should have told him about that. So it's a bit of a boo-boo from Pellegrini there with his man management, because he was arguing quite a lot going down the tunnel. Now we know what it's like when Arnautovic has a bit of a strop. It can last quite a few weeks. So I'm hoping that they get this sorted out between now and the Arsenal game. But Carroll came on, and to be honest, I feel sorry for Carroll. I really, really do feel sorry for Carroll. It's just not his season. It really, really isn't his season. He's coming up to the last 5 months of his contract now, and I know he scored the goal, which I'll go into in a few minutes, but it's just not working out for him. It really isn't. I hate to say it. I really, really do feel sorry for the bloke. I really do. Because you could see he was trying his best, but he's just not full of confidence. I don't think he's got any confidence at all at the moment, up until when he scored that goal, which I'll go into in a moment. But for the first half, Birmingham had their chances. We had our chances as well, but it just didn't seem to happen. It really didn't happen. There's a couple of very, very good saves from the Birmingham City goalkeeper. Hands up to him. Could have been completely different. But we didn't offer much, and what we did offer was quite lackluster, and unfortunately that goes into the second half as well. The second half, we into the game, Nasri came off in the 57th, 58th minute, and Snodgrass replaced him. And then who was the other substitution? Because Silva came off and Anderson came on as well. So it wasn't really much of a game changer. It did start to build up. We started building a bit of momentum from there with some really, really good chances that just weren't finished. Antonio had a good couple of chances. Rice could have scored, but he chose not to. Chose more to play the ball out, which is fine. I'm not going to criticise him. This is his second season. And Carroll, before the goal that he scored on the 90-plus minute, he had a perfect opportunity to score. It was literally one-on-one with the goalkeeper, stuttered, and he kicked the ball just as it was going over the line, and it went into the side netting of the near post. Oh, I really, really feel sorry for Carroll. I do, because it's just not working for him. I honestly think he's been tapped up. When he dipped, to his credit though, a minute or so later after that very, very fouled attempt, he did score with a very good Carroll-esque header. Didn't celebrate in terms of how we would normally celebrate, with his putting his hands up to the family and all that stuff. What he did is he just walked down to the walked down to the Bobby Moore lower advertising, very close to where he was when the ball went out the minute or so beforehand, where he tried to score and just failed miserably. Put his arms on the advertising side signs and just shrugged and head down. He did, as you see from the photo, with Snodgrass jumped on top of him. He is like that, but he knows. Carroll knows that this is the beginning of the end. He really knows it, and I feel sorry for him for that. I don't like to see a player that dejected, especially if somebody of Carroll's character and qualities. I really don't like to see that. But as that stupid saying that everyone's using it is at the moment, it is what it is. You know, you can't change the fact that, you know, it's just not working for him. It really isn't working. But it's 2-0. We're through to the second. We're through to the fourth round, I should say. The cup draws tomorrow night, so let's keep an eye out for that. There may be a reaction video coming up to it. I'm not 100% sure yet. See what the draw is. It'd be nice to get a home draw, guys. Out of everybody that's qualified, I'm not going to go through all the runnings because it's just a bit strange. It's going to take up too much of the video. But let me know. Let me know in the comment section below who you want to have in the draw. If you're new around here and you like what I'm doing, please hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you get first dibs on all the videos. As I said, drop your comments in the comments below. Who do you feel played well? Who do you feel deserves man of the match? Who do you feel that Arnautovic was correctly taken off, etc., etc. The usual questions, really, guys. For me, just quickly, the man of the match was Declan Rice, and it's a toss-up between Declan Rice and Dean Garner. Both of them had very, very good games, but again, Rice just edges it just a little bit for me. If you like the video and you feel I deserve it, please click the like button, and please also share this video with anybody that you feel may want to watch it. So, thank you very much for watching, guys. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. We're through to the next round of the FA Cup. We are obviously playing Arsenal at home next weekend, or this time next week. Literally this time next week as it's being recorded. So there will be the preview video that's going to be going up for that. I'm worried. The marking today, yet again, the spacing was terrible. But I'll go into that in more detail in the preview. So thank you very much for your time. Have a great weekend. Take care of yourselves. Try and readjust going back to work next week after the New Year and Christmas. So in the meantime, thank you very much for your time. All the best.